Hey guys, Jamie Lee here with Progressive Programming. Today we're talking about a preview for the month of July. Before we go in there, let's talk about June. We finished off with a deadlift cycle, working up to a 1 rep max at the end of the month, and then we had a hang snatch plus overhead squat complex that tested our hang snatch at the end of the month. Along with our gymnastic skill, due to the fact that COVID had a lot of people out of the gym, not a lot of people had pull-up bars available, so we went ahead and spent some time working on more strict gymnastics patterns. So going from that, we are finishing out that mesocycle and beginning a new mesocycle into the month of July. So June, we finished off more of a raw strength patterns, and now we're going into more of a skilled focus. So the primary for the month of July is going to be a squat clean. So we're going to be working from the top hang position and progressively working our way down to the ground to refine those positions. On top of that, we're going to go into a jerk secondary focus. Now, this jerk secondary focus, what we're going to be doing is working with some moderate efforts early on in the month and then progressively taking those reps down and going to 1 reps. But at the end of each heavy session, we're going to go into an every 90-second drop set. So what that means is after we work up to a heavy set of 3, 2, or 1, then we're going to drop some weight off to a recommended weight, going into every 90 seconds, cycling the shoulder to overhead. Now, versus working with our jerk, it's going to be either a split or a power. With our every 90-second drop set, we're going to want to focus on more of a push jerk. So something that we can jump, receive, and then work on re-racking it into the next rep. So we want to be able to cycle through that. Now, something else to look forward to for this month of July is we have added a breakdown workout of the day. So like we did throughout the last couple months for our at-home programming, this month of July, we will have a breakdown for every session throughout the month. So if you have questions, you can always review that and it should be able to break it down to have a good workout. Now, going into some more of our focuses for the month of July are gymnastics. Now, our gymnastics focus, we're going to be taking that strict aspects that we went and kind of carrying that into our July focus of the bar muscle up. Now, if you do not have a bar muscle up, that's okay. We're still going to work on developing a strong gymnastics pattern through some strict connectivity, but also developing our body awareness underneath the pull-up bar. So when we're going to go begin each session with a strength format, going for a strict toes to bar into a bar muscle up to a forward roll. Now, if you don't have a bar muscle up, then what we want to focus on is a strict toes to bar or knees to elbow into a hip to bar. Now, if we don't have the strength, the core strength and the upper body strength to pull our legs and hips to the bar, then what we'll do is a slight kip to get our knees up there and then just really work the negative. Now, each one of these sessions, when they're programmed on the day, do have a video that break down these movement patterns and the progression. So make sure you review that if you have any questions. After we finish that strength aspect, then we're going to go into an EMOM. So we've got 3 different movements: a skill, a bar muscle up, so whether we're doing a jumping bar muscle up or an actual bar muscle up, into some core exercises. Just to work on conditioning all that dynamic movement patterns into some isometric work. So that is our skill for the month. As far as our workouts, we've got a couple notables throughout the month of July. 4th of July, we've got a great one, 7 rounds starting every 4th minute, 1 squat snatch, 7 overhead squats, 7 burpee box jump overs, and then 6 pistols, alternating legs. Then we also have, we're going to be repeating an open workout, 18.2. This is a 2-part workout, starting off with a 10 down to 1 of front squats or dumbbell squats and bar facing burpees. And then after you finish that with a time cap of 12 minutes, you're going to establish a 1 rep max clean under fatigue. Now, if you've never done this workout before, it's an awesome workout, probably one of my favorites, a lot of strategy to go into it. So just make sure that you don't completely destroy yourself on those front squats and then pick that bar right up, right? So you can have that bar loaded previously. So once you finish the workout, you can get your first attempt in. I would recommend take a couple seconds, maybe a minute before you even go for an attempt, go for a pull, just get a feel for the weight before you actually try to get underneath it. Then at the end of the month, we're gonna go into we're doing a hero workout. So our gymnastics focus for the month was bar muscle ups. So we're gonna be doing loose, and this is gonna be with the vest. If you have one available and you can do it with muscle ups, awesome. It's gonna begin with a 1K run, going into 10 muscle ups and 100 air squats. This is 3 rounds for time. So good day, good session for this, or at the end, one minor detail, at the end of the month, we're gonna take our primary strength and our secondary strength, combine them for a clean and jerk, which will then also help lead us into the month of August for our next progression. So have fun, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time.